Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Gina B Living Fully, where I do Dollar Tree hauls, typically every Sunday, but of course sometimes I'll do content during the week. And I live up in the mountains of California, so if you see kind of weird lighting, yes, I cannot wait. My ring is coming in and I'm getting a microphone. That should help a little bit. But we have really cloudy days here in Placerville today. And just up the street, it's going to start snowing. I mean, literally at 4,000 feet, we're going to get a dusting of snow. So it's very cold, hence the jacket. Just got home from work, so welcome to my channel. If you're new and you like Dollar Tree content, and you like what I do today, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. Just hit that little like, share, and subscription button, and of course the little blue bell so you can be notified whenever I upload something new. I would be very grateful for you to join me. If you've already done that, thank you so much. You know I love you, and I am growing, and I'm very thankful. Now, I want you to know that at the end of this video, I'm lighting a candle. Someone that is a subscriber, a sweet subscriber, a dedicated subscriber, wanted me to light one of these origami candles to see how the throw was, and I will be doing that at the end of the video, so make sure you watch all the way through to get that information. In the meantime, I'm getting started. I've got food, but I have some really cool brand new items I've never seen before. But I want to get the food out of the way. So let's start with the most boring item, because I do typically haul this because I just think it's a great deal and it's low in calories. It's a quick snack and great if you're on your quick break at work and you know you need something to fortify your lunch. So there you go. $1.25, not a screaming deal, but I mean, I'll take it. I definitely pay more at my health food store for this exact item. So when I see it at Dollar Tree, I grab it. Also, another popcorn item, the original Cracker Jacks, you guys. The original Cracker Jacks. This gives me great joy. It brings back memories. You get 3 of these packages for $1.25. And I would hightail it to Dollar Tree to grab some of these for your Hallmark movie viewing during the holidays or whatever you watch. Okay? Love, love me some Cracker Jacks. I also found, I've been finding walnuts. This time I found pecans. Now there's not a lot here, but when you buy 2 for $2.50 and you get this much, so 1.5 ounces, so for 3 ounces, that's half the price of what they're charging at my grocery store. No, they're not raw, sprouted, whatever, but they are pecans and they're great for baking or at least sprinkling on top of your brownies or cookies during the holidays. I encourage you to go to Dollar Tree if you're on a stiff budget and you're trying to bake for your guests. They have all kinds of baking goods there, and I encourage you to go to Dollar Tree to find them. The other thing that I found that had not been in stock for quite some time was the unsweetened applesauce by Apple Snacks. You get 4 to a pack. Yes, I love these at work. They give me a little sugar lift without the fortified sugar. No added sugar. That is really good buy for $1.25 at my health food store. Those are double, maybe even triple, and I'm not lying. Okay, I busted into these because I was so curious. These are fantastic, you guys, and there's a lot here. There's 6 ounces of croutons in here by Newfields, which I've never seen before at my Dollar Tree. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know, have you found these? This is a screaming deal, and oh, do they taste good. You guys, these would make great stuffing. You could whip these up in your blender and it would make the best breadcrumbs ever. You guys, these are really good. Soups, stews, salads, you name it. You can put croutons on them. And for $1.25, 6 ounces, that's a good deal. They're through the roof at my grocery store, and I saw them, had to have them. Wasn't sure if they tasted good. They taste good. My husband found Honey Nut Cheerios. Now, not a lot. Probably not a screaming deal, but for his amount that he eats, he'll just put this on some yogurt late at night when he gets a little craving, and that'll make him happy. But yes, look in your cereal aisles, you guys. They have giant boxes of cereal that are name brand, like Lucky Charms, and they're, to me, it's a great alternative, not as a cereal, but as a dessert. So, yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios. Not a lot there. I will tell you exactly. You get 3.5 ounces. 3.5. It's not a lot, but it's plenty for him to sprinkle on some yogurt. Plenty. Okay, this is awesome. I've used these before. I hauled them once before. They were not around for a while, and I was sad about that, but oh my God, they came back awesome. So I have a quick recipe for you with this. These are not only good on potatoes, so this is the Fresh Success Roasted Potato Original Seasoning Mix. Okay? I only use a half a bag at a time. You don't need to use the whole bag unless you're serving a lot. What I did was I put this on, so I took zucchini, I chopped it into squares, I fluffed it up with some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and sprinkled half of a packet on here. Then I sliced some lemons and just stuck them kind of on the sides, foil wrapped it, made like a pocket out of it, and I threw them in the oven. Then I just boiled some pasta noodles, and when those were done, I reserved a little bit of the pasta water, added a little butter, and then I went ahead and added a bunch of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, and I added the zucchini that had been roasted with this. Oh, it was good. It was good, and that's the little recipe. But you guys, what I figured out is that this can be used for a lot more than potatoes, and it's not heavy on salt. So, yes, Fresh Success spice packs are at the Dollar Tree right now. I particularly love this one because it had the least amount of salt. So there you have it. I also got seasoning that was salt-free, and it's by Supreme Tradition. I may have hauled this before, and this just goes a long way, you guys, when you don't want salt, but you want flavor. And so, yeah, I went ahead and busted a move and picked up both of these, okay? Supreme Traditions salt-free seasonings at your Dollar Tree. Grab them while you can. And if you're limited on salt, what a deal, because at the grocery store, this stuff is very expensive. $5, $10, yeah. And I know it's not like a prima donna brand, but hey, I'll take it. Another thing I found was a giant bottle of the vanilla extract. Now, this is imitation. It's not real, but for quick baking, this is great. So I went ahead and picked that up. This is by Bakersfield, and it's just imitation vanilla extract. And I'm going to be doing some baking here, so for the holidays, why not? $1.25, I'll take it because the vanilla is Very expensive. Very, very expensive. Okay, I saved the best food item for last. Oh my God. This Italian girl, she loves her panettone. 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 Okay? This, you guys, used in lieu of regular bread for bread pudding is delightful, and my grandmother did it all the time, but we also just served it toasted with some butter on it. Oh my gosh, it's so good with a cup of tea, with a cup of coffee, with a hot cocoa. 'Tis the season for the panettone. They have chocolate and they have vanilla. Put a comment in the comments below. Put a comment. Let me know, did you find this at your Dollar Tree? Because stocking stuffers galore with these. Make a great stocking stuffer. Okay? Not a food item here, but something that you do ingest. And I was really happy to find it because I've been really suffering with head pressure and congestion and like this post-nasal drip sore throat. It's not developed into anything. And I don't think it will. It's very common for me to have winter allergies or pressure before a rain. And guess what? It just started to rain. Once that's done, I should clear up. But I did find these Hall's Soothing throat lozenges that are sugar-free, you guys. Sugar-free throat lozenges by Hall's brand. That is a screaming deal. The flavor is called Cool Berry. Cool Berry. There's a lot in these little guys. And my regular grocery store had something like this that was about $5.99 to $6.99. And so I will buy those all day long for $1.25. It's just a pectin oral demulcent, meaning it's just a throat lozenge. I'll take it. Maybe I'm going to try one and I can tell you if it tastes okay. So Hall's brand is expensive. And when I find it at the Dollar Tree, I grab it. And yes, I have been having some trouble. So it tastes delicious. Screaming deal. Hall's throat lozenges for about $25. It doesn't say you do. It does say 20 drops per bag. That's a lot. My grocery store's charging a fortune for these. So look at how pretty the packaging is. Yeah. And it tastes really good. I'm reaching 2 more food type items. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I got a little peppercorn grinder. Look how cute. Little peppercorn grinder. So, oh, what a dope. On this end, it opens up and it grinds. So it's just called grinder. There's no name brand of any kind. It's just probably a Dollar Tree brand. But peppercorn, I love, sometimes you want real, you want that peppercorn taste on your salad versus just like sprinkling pepper. I grab that because peppercorn grinder at my grocery store is $8 or more. Simply Orange. I have hauled this before, and I love to warm this up with just a hint of brandy when I get this way, when I have the pressure. It really helps late at night just before bed. And so, yeah. It does say no added sugar, and you have 110 calories per serving, And there is 1 quart. This is 1 quart. For $1.25, I'll take it. But yeah, Simply Orange. Simply Orange. It says not from concentrate. That's a really good deal. That's a really good deal. Okay. Things that I found that I was really excited about. So I'm going to start with these. So if you do crafting or you have projects around the house and you use zip ties, right now, the cheapest place to get zip ties, I can tell you, is Dollar Tree. We went to Home Depot, and for just one of these, they want like $1.25. They may be a little bit thicker, but oh my God. So I just want you to know that it's called Tool Bench brand, and they're in the hardware section at your Dollar Tree. Now, these are the extra large ones, and my husband has to use these for work. So, yeah, he found them at a screaming deal. You get 8 of them for $1.25 versus just 1. That's a good find. If you have zip tie needs, run to Dollar Tree. Another amazing thing that I found, you guys are charging so much for these. These are laundry detergent sheets. Easy to use, no measuring, no mess. I believe 1/2 of a sheet is 1 load. So you get 10 loads in one of these packages, and they have a little bit of smell, but they're not over the top. I am going to give them a try. I bought quite a few because she was just opened up the box and she had tons. And I was like, oh my God, you got these in. I saw somebody haul these. And let me tell you, at the grocery store and online, these are expensive. They are expensive. So if you are wanting to try a laundry detergent sheet and you don't want to break the bank, you get 10 loads for $1.25. I bought 4. Had to do it. When you're in the business I'm in, doing massage, you're cleaning linens every day. And what I loved is that, yes, it had some scent, but it's not over the top. And I just like my stuff to smell clean. So I recommend these for you to try. And I also want to know, have you found these at your Dollar Tree? Put a comment in the comments below. I was really pleasantly surprised to find it. Wasn't really on my wish list. I saw it, I notated it, and there they were. The lady was unpacking and they were starting to, catch my eye. And I go, are those dryers? She goes, nope, those are the detergent sheet. I said, I saw those and I want to try them. So yes, give them a try, and maybe even put a comment in the comments below if you already tried them. Were they good? Were they lousy? Let me know. Another amazing thing that we found, they hadn't been stocking these, and even though I've mentioned they do carry copy paper, I hadn't seen it in a while. They had Jot copier paper, 75 sheets for $1.25. This is 1/4 of the price of going to Office Max, okay, or our local office supply house. This is Jot brand. This is a good brand, and you get 75 sheets for $1.25. We grabbed 2 of them. That's a really good deal. By the way, this is a Dollar Tree Christmas sign that I hauled last year. It says home for the holidays. It's super cute. And then my little tiny, this is when I took a Dollar Tree and then I thrifted a wreath, and I stuffed more greenery into the Dollar Tree tree and added a piece on top to make it taller. But that's my little Dollar Tree tree. And I'm in my kitchen today because it's so dark, you guys. It's gonna pour cats and dogs here real soon. And like I said, a dusting of snow just up the hill. Okay. Triple soft aloe infused Scotties. These are beautiful. I picked these up for our office because people, when they lay face down, they get really stuffy. And this is just so beautiful. And it is a triple soft 3-layered tissue. This at the grocery store is very expensive. So I picked up 2 of them. This one was pretty too. It was very plain. It had little leaves on it. But again, that Scotty's triple soft aloe. Look for the triple soft aloe in the green right here. It was a little confusing. I picked up one and then I picked up another and it didn't say this. So you got to check the tops to see if that's on there to get what you want. Okay. Another thing that I got was, okay. So we're exchanging gifts at our office. And I had to come up with a gift for my coworker, and I bought her a beautiful pack of pure essential oils for massage to add to her carrier oil. And she loves the color blue. And she's very natural. There's something about her that's very natural. And I picked up these beautiful wooden beads. And it says on here, thankful. Now I'm probably going to just remove this and keep the beads. I can put this on something else at a later time. To me, this just, it doesn't pull off. So I'm just going to do the beads with the beautiful tassel on the end. I'm just going to remove this part. But it was just beautiful set of wooden beads with a little bit of blue. So when I wrap her gift, I'm going to have this kind of dangling or, wrapped a little bit around. And then I was so impressed with it that I actually got the gray and brown. Hold on. Here you go. This one says gather. These must have been for Thanksgiving, but they were not out during our Thanksgiving season. But I mean, these are really beautiful, guys. These are good for decorating or crafting with. You could hang these on a tiny tree. These are really beautiful. And these are not Crafter Square. They're just Special Moments. It's called Special Moments Decor. Really pretty. Really, really nice. The blue and then the gray. So I'm getting the gray and I'm giving her the blue. But I was very impressed with that find because at my actual craft store, those are $10 to $15. I'm not joking. Okay. I scored some socks that were interesting. Now, I don't know if they're going to fit me because I have a very small foot. These are by Isaac Mizrahi. That is a name brand. And they're cushioned memory foam socks. And boy, are they full of memory foam. These are the medium to large. Okay. And again, here's another view. Isaac Mizrahi sock. That's quite a name brand for $1.25. What I like about it is that when I feel where it touches your foot on the edge, it has the silicone, which means it won't slip. So even if they're a hint too big for me, they won't slip. And these are good. You know what I'm doing with these? I'm either wearing these just in my boots or my boot slippers that I wear during the winter. but that is a really good deal. If you have a young girl that dances and her feet get tired, they hurt, maybe she's in toe shoes, as a massage therapist, I can tell you having a little cushion in your slipper to help with recovery after a long session, something like this is really good. And you get 2 pairs, 2 sets. So I'm really excited about that find. Yes, very excited. I also got these super cushiony Juncture brand athletic gray peds. These are perfect for work for me. And you get 2 pair, Juncture. They're the athletics, and they're very cushiony, very cushiony. Okay, I got one more package of these. I hauled these last time, and it was just so darn cute to me. I had to haul another one. This is also going in that little gift exchange package because she has kids. And so I thought these little fairy lights and hanging up pictures of her kids would be really cute. This was in the Crafter Square section today. It is, again, special moments decor. But they had it in the Crafters section. And these are the LED clip string lights. You get 10 lights. And I'm assuming you probably get like 10 clips. Isn't that beautiful? I can't wait to try mine and to also give these to her. These at the craft store, you guys, they're very expensive. They're expensive. They're not cheap. They're not $1.25, I can tell you that. Okay, makeup. You guys, have you been finding the palettes? They are not carrying them at my Dollar Tree, and I am so bummed. It is a wish list item. Put a comment in the comments below if you have found these killer eye palettes. They had like a spring, winter, fall, or was it spring? No, it was spring, winter, and summer. No fall, but they had another one that's brown. I saw somebody haul these, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Then I saw 2 more people haul them, and I'm going, we're not getting these at all. But what we did get were these LA colored iced pigment powders. It's an iced pigment powder. Look at this plum color. And they call this Glisten. It's just called Glisten. And it's CEP537A. There's the number. If you can see, there might be too much of a glare. I'm sorry about that. But it's a dark plum color. They had purple. This is plum, and they're calling this one Glisten by LA Colors. I'm going to just hold it up one more time. There you go. That's a little more visual. But that is really the color. And if I open it, hold on. Let me get in here. If I open it, very interesting. That means it's a heavy pigment. There's no applicator. It comes like this. Okay. And you just pop this out. And yeah, it's this beautiful dark plum color. It is a loose powder. It is not a compact powder. So you have to be very careful when you open it. And okay, so this film, I cannot get this film off right now. I will need glasses to get this off. But anyway, yeah, I'm struggling and I don't want to waste your time. Hold on. It came off. I got it. I got it. So you have to get this little film off, but it's got these little dispenser holes. And you just, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on. Clearly, they're like for eyeshadow. And, oh yeah, that's heavily pigmented. That's heavily pigmented. That's a beautiful color. And see, what I love about pigments is you can layer them. So there it is. And it doesn't show up on film as real dark, but you guys, it's a really beautiful dark plum brown. It's got plum and brown. It's like, it's got some of this purple hint, but it's very, it's not maroon and it's not straight brown. It's got a little bit of this plum to it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm going to recommend, if you have kids experimenting for the first time with makeup, this could be really a nice stocking stuffer for them. Or if you dance like I do, you still dance on stage. The application is beautiful and the pigment is so strong it doesn't rub off. It just doesn't rub off. It's there to stay. And it blended into my skin beautifully. This is a very nice pigment powder called Glisten. And then the other one I got, hold on, I got another one called Clean. It's called Clean Pigment Powder. And it's looking like it's going to be some sort of a slate blue. Let's see what we get. Here is what the package looks like. Very blue, like a deep navy midnight blue. Hold on. It has started really raining, and it actually looks like it's going to snow, but it's not cold enough here yet to do that. But I predict in the coming weeks we're probably going to start getting our snow. I know, 'tis the season. Okay, so this one is definitely a blue. It's like a midnight blue. It is beautiful, and it's called Clean. Now remember, I struggled with the last one getting this film off of here. Definitely, it is a struggle to get that off. If you had tweezers, it would be great. But I got this one off pretty quick. And then I'm going to go ahead and swatch it over here. Oh yeah. See? You can really see that's a midnight blue versus this real lightweight. That's a heavier pigment. But trust me, it may not be translating on film. This is beautiful. This is just as beautiful. It's just different. It's blue. It's a midnight blue, and what a pretty blue it is. Wow. Pigments for a young teen, if they're experimenting, putting makeup on, would love this. If you have a little girl that dances, that needs strong stage makeup, I think this would be ideal. And that's why I bought it for myself. I feel bad. I should have got more. I would have given these to my daughter. Loves to do up her eyes, and she's, you know, freshly married and on a budget, and she would probably love that. I may need to go back, but here it is on my fingers. It's just, it's there. I don't even know how to explain it. True pigment. It's a true pigment. I like it. It's not laying on top of the skin. It like goes in, if you will. So that one was called Clean. and it's a midnight blue. You guys, they had 3 other colors, and the copper was gorgeous, but I just wasn't in the market for all of them. But yeah, awesome makeup. Okay. My kitty has been wearing the infant t-shirts because it's cold and he needs just this little layer. And I found him this one with kitties on it from Mr. Toulouse. And I'm going to not keep these arms. I'm going to cut them right about there and sew them. But I mean, he's gonna look adorable in this. This will be his little kitty outfit. And then I did put him in one just like this, not with any picture on it, but it was just a simple gray one. But this is so cute. It says, "Let's hang." Let's hang. So if you've got a friend with like a new baby, or you're trying to clothe your pets, these are great. My cat loves them. It doesn't say that it's a brand name or anything like that. It says PJs and me, and this is for a 12-month baby, but it's perfect for my kitty. But what a sweet little stocking stuffer if you've got a friend that's had a new baby or a family member. Yeah, PJ and me. These are darling. These are not Dollar Tree brand, you guys. They're just adorable and perfect for my kitty. So I got him those. Now, before I go, I do need to test this out. These have been available at the Dollar Tree. They're a beautiful origami candle. And one of my dear subscribers asked me to light it up to see if it indeed has any kind of throw. She said, "I'm tired of buying these candles from here and they have no throw." And it's called Snow-Capped Fur. It's beautiful, great stocking stuffer. And they just open up like origami folded box. Okay, it opens up like that. And oh, it already smells. I can tell you right now, it's probably going to have a decent throw, but it has this beautiful look to it. I'm just gonna, this is from Dollar Tree. For your lighting needs, go to Dollar Tree. I get a lot of little things from Dollar Tree. Not everything in my world, but I get some good things. That's throwing off a nice, yeah. I always do a disclaimer. When you have candles that are scented, you need to either crack a window or, especially if you have pets. It's unless it's like pure beeswax or soy-based. These are not that I know of soy-based, and they're just a scented candle, and they can be toxic. Oh, it's throwing. I'm letting you know it's throwing a good smell. I believe my kitchen will be filled with it, and probably my little living room. It's a pretty strong candle. It's got a gorgeous glow to it, and the throw that I'm getting, I would say, is worth the $1.25 and more. To me, this is not quite as strong as Bath and Body Works, but it's close. It's close. It's strong. It's strong. Yeah. This has a decent throw. This would be worth the $1.25 and definitely worth its weight in gold if you're on a budget and you want a pretty stocking stuffer. This box could be used for a homemade candle. You know what I mean? Like, this is a pretty box. Just dives right back in. I remember it closed really easy when I had the candle in it, but it's not going to close without something in it. But I mean, what a beautiful box that is. That's beautiful. The other thing that I've done when I get stuff like this is I'll cut the image out of the trees and use it as a gift tag. I've done that when I was on a really stiff budget. Yeah. This has an excellent throw, you guys. I sure hope you enjoyed your time with me today. This was not a typical Sunday haul. This was midweek, but I needed to run to Dollar Tree for some things, and I had promised a client that a subscriber, the old massage therapist in me talking, a subscriber that I would light this up and let them know. This is fantastic throw, and it would fill a room really well. I just want to thank you for being with me midweek, and I will see you also on Sunday. And if you're new, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. That would make me so happy. And for those of you who have already done all those things, thank you for sticking with me. I'm very grateful to you. And I'll see you all Sunday. Had to do a little midweek with the little candle glow. And talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.